Interrupting?
No.
Why would you care anyway, since you don't seem to be interested in anything that goes on in this office?
Low blow, man.
You should have been here hours ago, Ruben.
Oh, are you really mad at me?
Yeah, I'm mad, and you haven't changed a bit.
God, I figured you want some time alone with
Ruben, what Cass means is that he counts on you. And when you're late, he worries.
I do?
Yes.
All right, then. I'm sorry.
For what? For taking off for New York City and leaving me holding the bag with your parole officer?
Ruben, what Cass means is that he stuck his neck out for you. And he wants your cooperation.
This isn't going to happen again, Ruben, isn't? These little disappearing acts.
Yo, I'm here, ain't I? Okay, I get the message,
Now,
all
don't
right?
you get testy. Look, guys, we seem to have a real lack of communication here. Now, Cass, you have got to make Ruben feel that he's a valued member of this office.
He's a late member of this office. Part of the parole deal is that you come to work the hours that you say you're going to come
And
to
I
work.
will, man. It's just that sometimes...
You're irresponsible.
But I'm not trying to be.
Then get it together, Ruben.
And how you suggest I do that, huh?
That's a question. That's a good question. How?
Take a look at your horoscope. Throw the I Ching.
I
Ching? Where have you been, anyway? Huh?
Cass, I think that you should give Ruben a few tips from your experience. I mean, there was a time when you were always getting into trouble.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Cass is modest, but he has a real wild side.
Well, there was a time when I got into trouble because there were things about myself that I couldn't control or handle.
Like what? You picked the wrong suit for a court appearance or something?
I'm a gambler, for one thing.
Well, that's because you have Leo rising.
Yeah, well, luckily I got Leo to fall before Tony the Tuna took me out.
Tony the Tuna?
Yeah, he's a loan shark.
So the tuna was a shark.
Yeah. You see, that's why I really admire Cass. Because though he is a real pain in the office, he made something of himself. He's not just a good-for-nothing low-life gambler like he was before.
Well, I wasn't that bad, really.
Well, my point is, Ruben, is that if Cass can pull himself up from the gutter, so can you.
I really wasn't that bad, Frankie.
So how'd you do it, man?
I was lucky. You know, I had great friends, and I grew up.
You know, your moon is in Sagittarius, so it's no wonder that you fell from the straight and narrow, Cass.
Will you stop with the heavenly bodies, Frankie? This man needs hard advice, not Taurus and Capricorn mooning Pisces and Virgo.
Go ahead. I won't say another word.
All right. Hey, Ruben, come here. Did I ever tell you about Tankir?
Tankir?
Yeah.
What's a Tankir?
It's a place. It's a sheikdom. Oh, sheikdom. Sultanate. It's a kingdom in the middle of the North African desert.
Okay, cool. Africa. All right, go ahead.
And when Cecile became queen, I really hit rock bottom, man.
Who's Cecile?
You and a queen?
Yeah. And just when I had gotten over it, wouldn't you know it, she comes back into my life. She kidnaps me. She tries to turn me into her sex slave and wants me to provide her with a son.
Oh, I just hate that when that happens.
Yeah, well, it wasn't pretty, Ruben. I mean, these Tankiris played for keeps, especially the female of the species. I mean, if I hadn't wised up and gotten my priorities straight, I would have been tossed off the highest minaret in Tankir.
Minaret?
Yeah.
You're making this up, ain't you?
Oh, no, man. No one would believe him if he did.
The thing is, you have a chance here to straighten up, and you may not get another one.
Right. So you can call us for advice anytime you need to, Ruben, day or night, right, Cass?
Well, sure. I guess that would be better than hearing from jail.
Yeah, that was a trip. You guys are something else.
What do you mean?
I mean, the two of you, you're like a team. It's nice, but the two of you, it's like a team, a nice team.
Yeah, well, just remember who the captain is.
Aye, sir.
Being footloose and fancy-free, and unreliable can really be fun, but after a while, it gets to be a real drag for everybody.
All right, I'll remember that. So, where are those papers that have to go to the hospital?
They're out there on the reception desk.
Okay, well.
You know, Ruben, I think maybe there are some good things around the corner for you.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. My horoscope says that?
No, I do.
All right, well, Captain, I'm gonna make up those hours, all right?
Thank you. Okay, you can go now, all right?
All right, I'm out of here.
All right.
See you later, pal.
Tony the Tuner. Get out my face, man.
Just get out of the office here. You really handled that well, you know that? Sometimes I forget that he's just a kid.
Yeah, well, I think that you really got through to him. I really do, boss.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Question is, did I get through to you?
What?
What are we gonna do about us?
This is wrong.
Tell me that didn't feel right.
I have a husband and I love him.
Tell me.
It doesn't matter how it feels, Evan. It's wrong. Oh, well, peekaboo. Boo! Hi. I hope we're not interrupting any terribly important business, but I did have to return Stephen.
No, you're not interrupting anything at all.
Oh. No, Jamie told me you'd be coming by late. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I should have called because the way we arranged it, I thought I was on time. I'll go tell the nanny that you're here. Thanks.
Yeah, I really should wait in the living room for a
No,
minute.
don't.
Why?
Evan, stay. I'm really sorry about the other night. We must have gotten some signals crossed.
Yes.
I just didn't know how angry you would be. I really didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I'm sure you've done a lot of things without meaning to, Vicky.
You know, I just have this incredible talent for doing really stupid things. But I'm working on it and I'm getting better.
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for it.
Oh, come on. I have enough enemies in this town without adding you to the list. Please, let me apologize.
Well, go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
Apologize.
I thought I just did. Okay. I did bring you to the party and make Jamie nuts.
I know that.
But I still want to be your friend. I'm really sorry, Evan.
Okay, you got it.
I got it? We got it. We're friends. We're friends. I was just gonna take Stephen for a walk in the park before I had to return my little guy. How about joining us, huh?
Well, Amanda and I still have some work to do.
Oh.
And when I'm done here, I really need to get back to the office.
And since when have you done everything you need to do? Come on, he needs a walk.
Well, I guess that's a good point. I do need some fresh air,
Okay.
as long as I drive.
Oh, he's gonna drive. That's okay with us. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna go to the park. Oh, baby, baby, baby.
pushing any strollers.
Oh, okay. Don't.